Okay, so we're here at Edwards Air Force Base. We've had a couple people ask about our mobile living device or our camper. I'd like to give that credit to my sister-in-laws, Carol and Julie. They're the ones that gave me that mobile living device. So MLD, I said that in a previous video. As you can see, we're set up here. It's gravel lots. But we're going to give you the tour of the outside of the camper, then we'll go inside. You notice on the back of the camper, we have a hitch and we have a storage under the back. It doesn't go very far. On the right side, as we're looking right, we have the awnings out and we have two slides. Now, normally we get a pretty good shade, but the way we're set up here, the sun sets in the west, so we don't get that much of a shade. We have two doors. We have a camper door in the back, which is near the bedroom and the bathroom. We have another door up front. This slide right here is our dinette slide. Here we have the main door. We do have awnings that cover both of them. Here we have a look-through storage, although it is kind of full. We have it packed full. I'll show you a door on the other side. This is our living room side. This camper has 5 slides. We have 2 on this side and 3 on the other. If you notice today, I had to put this in because we had some birds that was building a nest in there. So I just took what I had and I filled that in so that the birds would not make a nest in there and lay eggs. Of course, we have my propulsion device again that we use to pull our MLD. We have a propane tank here. We did have one on the other side that operated the generator. We did have a storage underneath here. That's where the generator is located, in some storage. This is our other living room slide. This is the refrigerator kitchen slide. And then back there you'll see our bedroom slide. We're going to pause and then we'll pick it up inside the camper. Okay, so let's go inside the camper now and take a look in there. We had to put the awnings up because of the wind. As you walk into the main door, you come into the kitchen area. I'll wait till she shuts the door. Okay, in the kitchen area, one of the reasons we picked this camper, there's many campers out there that are beautiful. We've seen a bunch of them. We were in a hurry when we bought this camper, but one of the things that sold us on it was we was going to be living full-time in it, and we really liked the kitchen, the cabinet space. You can see we have plenty of counter space here on the island. We can actually set in 2 covers that covers the sink completely, so like if we were setting out hors d'oeuvres or something. We have the cabinet space here. We have a microwave here, which is a pretty big microwave. We do have a gas stove and a gas oven. We have a full-size refrigerator, which is like for a house, holds a lot of beer. As you can see over here, we have big freezer. Over here we put our ice maker out, our coffee maker, but as you can see, plenty of cabinetry space. On top of it, we have part of our entertainment system for the living room. And the other things in here, if Barb will come around, we do have a tiny dishwasher. We have used it occasionally. And we have, come on by and step over here. This is our pantry. And we really like, it's a mess, but we really like it because you can see how deep that is. It goes way back in there, has 3 shelves, and then it has 3 drawers. and we kind of fill that up with a lot of stuff. We haven't really straightened it up. Whenever we're traveling, we pack a lot of stuff in there. Okay, let's go back to the bedroom. On the way to the bedroom, this is our power panel where we put out the slides and put out the awnings. It's all electric. This is the bathroom, which for a camper, it has a pretty good sized shower, really. A lot of showers are small. This shower is plenty big, and I can't even touch the ceiling, so it's got plenty of height and plenty of width. The toilet is not too cramped. I mean, we've seen a lot of ones where you go in and sitting down at the toilet, your knees are hitting the wall and stuff, so it was very functional and adequate. We do have a little bit of storage in here. We have a door that slides shut. Okay, coming back to the bedroom. This is the main bedroom. As you can see, the ceilings are quite high in here. We have a queen size bed. You got a little space to walk between them. On this side here, we have Barbara's dresser. In this closet, we have a washer and a dryer. And then this here is the main closet for hanging clothes. We do have a work in progress here. We haven't finished staining it, but we found that when we travel, this area back here, because it's in the back of the trailer, it bounces really, really bad. We built a little shoe rack with a lip on it so that the shoes won't come out and hit the drawer. The actual curtain rod that was in the trailer it ended up bending and breaking. We put a heavier one in. This is my dresser that I use, our little laundry basket, and of course you can see my hanging clothes. And then up above it there is a shelf. It's a little hard to see, it's dark up there, but we do store some bins up there. Okay, let's move to the front. It does have two air conditionings, one in the bedroom and one above the living room. When we go up the steps into the living room, you can see that this is really a big area. We have 3 cabinets up here that we can store stuff. We do have a coffee table that we bought. It did not come with the camper, but we bought it. It can move up where you can eat off of it. We move it around and turn it around. When we're traveling, it has to go this way here. Our entertainment center, we did put a bigger TV in than what we normally had, and we did put an additional sound bar in it. As you can see, the 2 slide outs, we've had 14 people up here, including kids. They have been on the floor. You know, the kids sit, but these couches are pretty big. You can easily sit 3 big adults here. You could probably sit 4 adults comfortably if they weren't real big. These do fold out, and they do make a king size bed. If you folded both of them out, they would touch in the middle, but it would sleep a lot of people if we did have family staying with us. So, and as you can see through it, it kind of opens up because of the kitchen, but you kind of got your privacy here. When we do have guests stay with us, we fold out a bed. We have a curtain that we put across from here to the other side that kind of gives them a little bit of privacy if we get up earlier than them to make coffee or something. Anyway, this is our mobile living device, and we hope you enjoyed the tour.